We need a big TV right here so we can watch the Laker games.
Lakers. You know where you live now?
This couple's part of a growing trend of buyers moving from California to more affordable Texas.
There are so many people from the West Coast moving here.
But for Erin and Anthony, getting here was only half the battle.
We're pretty picky, it's just on different things. I just look at the aesthetics. He looks at all the things that you don't see in a house.
Yeah, that's way off.
Oh my goodness.
Where'd that come from?
I guess that's what you get when you marry a contractor.
Are you serious? You brought that?
This is how you detect if there's any like urine in the floors or...
No,
And where he sees potential, she sees problems.
Oh my, this is,
I love it. I love it.
oh my gosh, my living nightmare.
A little doggies.
Oh, hi puppies.
Otis, what are you doing? Did you miss us?
I am in marketing at a tech real estate brokerage.
I'm actually a contractor.
We're originally from Orange County, California. We lived in Costa Mesa. That's actually where Anthony and I met. We decided that we needed a change of pace.
California is really expensive. We were going to work and we would both be working like 14-hour days and like come home, sleep, wake up and do the same
It's like
thing.
repetitive over and over and over. And you couldn't really enjoy, life.
So they made a bold move to more affordable Fort Worth, even though they'd never been here before.
Literally, we just got up and we're just like, okay, we wanted to move to Texas, but we needed to make sure we had something in place. So Erin got her job.
Plus, we've seen a lot of people from California who have left, California to come to Texas. So we knew that there was obviously a draw and obviously something out here. So we did a little bit of our research and then came out here and was like, this is it, this is home. We now live in about 800 square feet in our little tiny apartment. We want babies, but we know we can't do it in 800 square feet. Open floor plan. Obviously an open kitchen.
What do you mean by open floor plan?
Open kitchen, like the kitchen's the heart of the home.
Okay, so like if the kitchen's not open though, like here, I'm standing right here, like I can knock down the kitchen, I can open up the floor plan, I can do all that.
Yeah, but I told you I don't want to live in a construction zone.
All of the dust and all of the things that are gonna be out of place, like I would freak out. I would freak out. I do not like chaos. I am a very type A planner type personality. I don't wanna say control freak, but a little bit.
Like think of this really quick. If the numbers make sense, the return of investment. If we can get a fixer in the low twos, add a little bit of money and hold on to the property, we'll be right at our price range at $250, and the value of the property is just gonna continue to go up.
We're pretty picky, it's just on different things we're picky about. He looks at all the things that you don't see in a house when you walk in, the foundation, the electrical, the roof, and all the stuff that I really don't care about. I just look at the aesthetics. A white kitchen would be ideal.
I love our ranch style house.
Obviously, I would love to be in the suburbs, the burbs.
I wanna be close to our neighbors. I want our kids to grow up near, hopefully other kids in the neighborhood.
I would love to be next to a lake because I'm an outdoorsy type of guy, so I love to fish. I'm fishing and mountain biking like probably 2-3 times a week. So that would be super nice.
As soon as we get to the house, we're buying a barbecue.
I'm sure people in Texas are like, as soon as you get a house, you probably get a smoker.
Yeah, but we'll work up to that.
Love the neighborhood. This is definitely the suburbs of what I was envisioning and what I was picturing. It's listed at $230, I believe.
Oh, I like that.
Hey, Tommy.
How are you?
How are ya?
Good, good to see you.
I actually work with our real estate agent. We work at the same company.
So this is it.
Yes, sir. What do you
This
think?
is nice. I like the brick, the exterior brick. I love that. Cute little entryway.
Yeah, there is a huge relationship, if you want to call it that, between California and Texas right now in real estate. We've been on a 5 or 6 year run to where, with all these people coming in from out of state, prices have gone up and it's super competitive. What I'm gonna do is try to think of something creative that we can do to separate ourselves from the competition.
I don't know about this. I hate this.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the texture.
This texture with this trowel coat.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna have to sand this down, repaint.
Is this common?
It was in the 80s and 90s.
We're gonna have to definitely
Yeah.
get rid of this tile all the way through. I like this floor though.
I mean, I really like the open floor plan.
It's big. We need a big TV right here so we can watch the Laker games.
Lakers. You know where you live now?
Yeah, but born and raised in Cali, where I'm a true Laker fan
We'll watch
to
those
the
we'll watch
day I
those
die.
Mavs, though.
This mantel's nice though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you could do something definitely with.
It'll easily come apart. We can
What
just
are you doing?
take it right off.
Honey, put that back.
That's what they call custom.
That's what they call custom.
I can just tell that this thing's not leveled either. Look at that, that's way
Oh
off.
my goodness.
Where'd that come from?
Yeah, well, he brought all of his toys with him today.
It's off about a ½ inch within a foot. That's pretty bad.
I guess that's what you get when you marry a contractor.
Yep, that's Anthony for you. He has to nitpick everything. He pulls everything apart. Everything is not up to his standards unless he does it himself. So that's like typical Anthony.
It's a
You
little,
got your white cabinets.
I know, it's a little small, but I do love the white cabinets. I love how it's updated.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a huge fan. Kind of has it's like that galley kitchen almost, but still.
Yeah, but it's right off the living space.
Let's check out the outside.
Wow, this is really cool.
Great entertaining spot. As you guys coming from California, you haven't experienced a Texas summer yet.
Oh,
So
yeah.
having this big cover
Yeah.
is gonna be great in the summer because it gets really, really
Okay.
hot. But
The landscaping needs to.
Yeah, it definitely needs some TLC.
You can tell definitely throughout the entire house though, the craftsmanship definitely wasn't there. Like this is all rotted out because with the heavy rains here in
Yeah.
Texas, this is puddling up pretty bad. There's no rain gutters. This is why the water's puddling right here. Water puddling here too against the foundation. We're gonna have to do a French drain or something.
I don't know. I'm just seeing a lot of projects adding up.
all right,
Oh my gosh. Oh, I like how it's.
you got a huge
Hold on,
master.
Wow.
what is that smell though? I got something for that. Can you close the
But-
blinds for me, please?
What? Are you serious? Are you serious? You brought that?
Aaron, wow.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is
All
how
right.
you detect if there's any like urine in the
No,
floors or.
No.
I mean, it doesn't look bad.
Come on. Let's like look at the room. Yeah.
It's a big room. I love the size of the room.
Well, let's
All right,
take a
let's
look
try-
at this bath. Now, this would definitely be a project,
Oh my. This is.
but it's going to give you
Definitely-
the space to
definitely a
create
project.
that project.
I
and
love
make
it.
your own.
I love it.
That is an 80s shell sink.
This just means I could come in
Straight
here.
up from the 80s.
But this means I can come in here and just rip it out and gut it.
Oh my gosh, my living nightmare. Anthony thinks that he can do every single project under the sun. We don't have the time for that. And we have 2 full-time jobs and we're working. And so it's like time is money. Do we have the time or the money to do that?
One of the real neat features of this home is
Yeah.
the split bedrooms, right? You've got the left side of the home, and over here you've got the secondary bedrooms
Ooh,
down
I
this
like
hall.
that.
Oh wow.
It's small.
Oh gosh,
It's
Oh
small.
my gosh. Honey.
he just pulls that thing out.
This is a small guest room. Like, can we even fit a queen bed in it?
Yes.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
it's not huge.
Your queen bed's gonna come out to like
this is
right
the
here.
space that we're going to be living in. This is going to be a flex space. It's going to be a guest room. It's going to be a nursery. It's going to be what? It's not going to be the master bedroom.
Nursery, I heard
See?
it. Well, if these guys want to buy this home, it's going to go quick. There's going to be multiple offers on this home at this price. We're going to need to think about it maybe overnight.
I do like the layout. I do like the layout.
I love the layout.
It's just a lot of work that has to get done, and that makes me really nervous because I don't want to live in a construction zone. Like, I don't want to do that.
Anthony, a contractor, and Erin, who works in real estate PR, moved from California to Texas to get a good deal on a house. He wants a low-priced fixer-upper, but today they're seeing a pricey turnkey place for her. It's a listing that just hit the market in a golf cart community called Trophy Club.
I feel like riding around in a golf cart with them to show them the area. I really get to see how the client reacts, and it really brings excitement to them, and it's just fun.
Sweet, there's a pond? There has to be fish in there, right?
Oh yeah, they do allow fishing.
And I love the area. I still love that it's in the suburbs.
And then down the road we can get a boat? That'd be awesome.
Slow your roll just a little bit, honey. Wow, I love the exterior. Love the color.
Nice.
I love the brick, new
Good curb
windows.
appeal.
So this
Landscaping.
one's gonna be listed at 300,000, but I think you're gonna like it.
Oh, wow. Hey, this is really cute.
So let's start over here.
Yeah.
You have a nice little office.
It's super small. This thing is like
Yeah, it's a
10 by 10. 10 by 10. Nice textured walls though. Not much to do in here.
I mean, this is what you get in a newly updated house.
It's a turnkey home. Today's buyer, the trend is they want to move in on Saturday and host the Super Bowl party on Sunday. And that's what this home is. You don't really have to do anything. High ceilings, you've got a beam.
Great.
Floors are nice.
This is really nice. I love the floors. I love the colors.
The windows too. The windows are like brand new.
I love this house. I love that it's move-in ready. We can just come, we can bring our stuff and just drop it off and just move right in.
So here's the kitchen. It is fully updated with the white cabinets.
Yeah, I love this. I love the brass finishes. I love the white cabinets.
Dang, they did a lot of work in here. There's not much for me to do.
The bedroom is right off the kitchen.
Oh, perfect for your midnight snacking.
So let's come in here.
Oh my gosh.
There's not much to check in this house though. This house has been completely redone.
Let's go see.
Should have left us in the car.
So check out this bath.
Oh my gosh, an updated bathroom. I love it.
It's super small.
It is cozy.
Got this sunlight.
You do have a skylight.
This entire house, like everything is like extra small. Like I literally
Yeah, but you're a big guy.
literally cannot get in the shower.
Yeah, but you're a big dude. Just turn sideways or something. I don't know.
And you kind of have split bedrooms between your full bath.
Okay. Bedroom over here. Again, I don't really care for the carpet.
But it is brand new carpet.
It's really small.
300,000 for this home, and then if the market starts to go down, there's nowhere for us to go.
No.
This is at the top of our price range. The return on investment, I just don't see it there.
Maybe
If we get something a little more under our price range and we get money into it and fix it up, we have nowhere to go.
Yeah, but we can be out like exploring Texas. You wouldn't have to be like doing a ton of work in the house. Think about that. Oh, wow.
So you have a big slab here. You could make it your own. This could be a project for you.
This could be a project. This could be one of your projects.
What do we do?
You could build a pergola. You could put some lights in the backyard. You could still put a barbecue out here. You could still, again, you could put like a pergola.
I just can't visualize myself out here with a barbecue, and I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know why.
I think it's great. I just think you're looking at the opportunity that you don't have any projects, and that's what's like throwing you off.
I'm more worried about the return of investment for us. She's definitely trying to convince me that this was the home. I'm definitely not sold on the house. There's not much I can do here.
You can never get something like this in LA. It would cost triple the amount.
I think this house is gonna go quick. This market, super, super competitive. If this is something we're gonna consider, we're gonna need to get creative. We're gonna need to write a letter to the owner because there's gonna be multiple offers on this home, no doubt.
It makes me nervous because I really like it.
But since Anthony's worried about the return on investment, he's not willing to make an offer. So Tommy's got one more option up his sleeve.
Oh, this is a gold mine.
I don't know. So this house is listed at 190.
190,000. You can't even get a piece of land for that
No,
in
you
California.
can't get anything.
And though it isn't near any water, Fort Worth agent Tommy's betting the price will be too good for these California transplants to pass up.
This is a gold mine.
I don't know. We'll have to check it out and see.
I like it. Tommy!
Hey, Tommy.
What do you think?
I love it.
Yeah, this is it.
Well, I know you like that price, right?
190, right?
190,000. This gives you a lot of room to do some work. and kind of make it your own.
All I see is dollar signs in a good way.
Well, anytime you find a home under $200,000 in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you're sitting in a very, very good position. In the long-term investment, it's gold. If they were to live in it for 3 or 5 years, it's going to give them the option to sell or hold on to it and turn it into a rental property, which, in my opinion, would be very, very good.
Oh my goodness.
We got the popcorn ceilings. We got old.
Ew, what is this wallpaper?
This wallpaper's coming back in style, babe.
Honey, not like this.
I promise you it is, though.
This is like my grandma's wallpaper.
But again, you guys got to think where we're at in price, right? So all this can be done. That's why you've
right.
got...
Tommy is right. Man, that's like a dream. I would love to just have a huge project on my hands right now.
So this is the main living area.
This is it?
No, it's not.
It's cozy.
This is like a shoebox.
But again, the focus is on the price, right?
$190. I mean, that's a good price. Good price point.
It has these weird laminate linoleum floors that
So you don't like the floors?
I don't like the floor.
We can easily remove it and put new floors down. It's not tile where we have to break it up or anything like that.
So this is gonna be your dedicated breakfast dining area.
Look at how tiny this kitchen is. A little small. Can you add on like 500 square feet to this? All of this literally would have to be like taken out and like reconfigured some way somehow, which is a lot of time.
Dude, this is a gold mine.
I think Anthony sees value here. And that's something
At
important to
least
think
it's
about.
got white cabinets. I mean, but they're still just old and dated and I feel like there's so much work that has to be done. I feel like the footprint, in order to make it functional, has to be reworked in a way that makes it so there's like this continuity throughout the house, which makes it seem like we'd be in a construction zone for months and months and months.
Yes, bedroom.
Wow.
We do have the popcorn ceiling,
It's just really small again.
Yeah.
It's really small.
but it's $190.
Exactly.
It's
We got to keep our eye on the prize.
Yeah.
$190. We're under $200,000.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's just small. It's just, everything's just so small.
What's in here?
I just know.
And I think you're gonna like the backyard. I could see you doing a big, nice patio
Put your
with a barbecue out here.
Right. He's right.
You've got a
You
nice
do have the
backyard.
nice breeze. Well, this is a nice little walkway.
This is where our value is right here. We got a guest house.
Is this like a casita?
It is.
Oh, wow. So I think one of the best features of this house is that guest house, and we could use it as an office or it could be another flex space, and I think that is really appealing to both of us.
At this price point, I know for a fact this thing will be gone by the weekend. There's gonna be cash offers. So for us to get above those offers, we're gonna need to get creative. I think Erin would be unbelievable if she wrote a letter. When you go to a seller and you have some type of letter and you let them know the buyer, it really plays an impact.
This is a great find.
That's just a lot of work. We have a lot to think about. You want a drink?
Please.
Okay.
Californians Erin and Anthony moved to Texas, where their dream of homeownership is more affordable.
Think about the house listed for $230.
I liked it a little. I mean, it wasn't like my favorite, but
We like the bedrooms on opposite sides.
that was nice.
So that's
That was
really
definitely
nice.
It didn't need a ton of work.
I thought that there was plenty of projects for you to do. Those bathrooms were terrible. What I really didn't like was that there were 7 different floors in that house. So let's talk about the move-in ready house.
That house was near a pond. You get a golf cart.
And there was no projects. We could just bring our toothbrush,
That's the
Bring our
that
stuff.
was the biggest con for me. It was just like
drop it off.
if the market starts to go down at 300, we're paying top dollar for that home, and there's not many projects we can take on.
I know, but just think all that time that you could save, not having to fix
And go
up the
fishing?
house. Go fishing. Okay, so let's talk about the fixer for $190.
All I see is dollar signs. Dollar signs in a good way. The return on investment on that
No.
property, oh my gosh. I'm in love with that house.
Absolutely not. The only pro
the entire house.
What?
Was that covered back patio and that guest house. So you had that separate guest
Love
house,
the guest house.
and that could be a flex space.
Yeah, but the bones and the structure, everything's leveled. Everything. It's like an empty slate that we can just come in, design it however you want, update it.
Oh my God, but how long is that gonna take? A long time.
We've been in this house for about 11 days now. I've been working day and night trying to get this house up and ready for us to move in.
He knows I don't want to live in a construction zone. So nothing has moved in yet. So we're still kind of in the works.
In the works. We're getting there. We got about 10 more days of construction.
Yeah, a couple of 2 weeks.
That's okay with you.
As long as it's done before we move in. Are you doing the floors?
Floors, bathroom, a little bit of everything.
This house was listed for $230, and we actually paid $230 for it. We actually took Tommy's advice and we wrote a letter to the sellers that talked about our lives and our dogs and how this was gonna be our first home. So we wanted to really personalize this experience for us.
Pretty sure our dogs won them over.
Yeah. We actually had some flexibility in our offer to the current sellers because they were building a new home. And so we said, if you guys need to stay in it a little bit longer, that's totally fine with us because we could stay in our apartment until we actually had to, be out of it.
Don't step right here, because
Okay.
I just glued that part
No, I
down.
love it. I love the color. I love the backyard of this house. I love that it was in the suburbs.
It was like right in the middle. We were able to still have projects and still get my hands dirty. I feel like where the market's heading and the work that we're putting in, the return investment is definitely there. Typically, I have to drive to a lake or pond, and I still have my fishing poles in my truck, so I still go fishing, even though I'm not right down the street.
Oh, wow. It looks really good.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
We replaced some of the floors, paint, fresh paint. We're redoing the bathroom. Finally get the grill in our own backyard.
Oh, just you want some burgers?
Doggy, what are you doing? Look at this grill though.
This is a space for us to grow in, where we can have, family gatherings. It's just emotional going through the whole home buying process and knowing that this is something that's ours. We've been dreaming of this forever. It's what I've always wanted.